Hello to all of our friends and customers in the fire service and truck body markets. I am Tim Dean, president of Pro Poly of America and Poly-Built Body Company. I want to start this month's edition with a topic other than business. While attending a recent Army Reserve conference, a memorial plaque caught my attention as I hurried into the Saturday morning session. It was a Medal of Honor plaque for a young man whose name hung on the front door of the building where our conference was being held. I'm glad I took an extra minute to read the memorial and the events that led to his posthumous award, about him giving the ultimate sacrifice to lay down his life for his comrades by covering a hand grenade that had been thrown into his armored truck during a battle in Iraq. This 19-year-old private did not hesitate to absorb the blast with his body, saving his brothers in arms from certain death. For his selfless act, I am sure there's a special place in heaven, and I believe his sacrifice became an unbreakable thread woven into the tapestry that clothes our great nation together despite its sometimes political and cultural obstacles, differences, and challenges. This grave act paid by a young soldier gave this not-so-young soldier pause to say a prayer of thanks for his courage as well as the inspiration his brave life imbued in me to continue my Army Reserve career with utmost commitment and enthusiasm, and to eagerly accept and complete demands placed upon me in order to remain an active reservist in the United States Army. I hope this story also gives you pause to consider the challenges you sometimes face in life, have additional perspective to overcome them with energy and enthusiasm, to remember and to appreciate the freedoms we enjoy in our country have been won by sweat and sacrifice and courage, and sometimes life itself. Let us be inspired by stories like this to renew our commitment to our families and our communities and our nation, to allow these inspiring stories of heroism to become a spiritual adhesive and salve that binds us together more tightly, heals our self-inflicted wounds. With reinforced commitment and resolve, we may continue to work on our national experiment of self-government with freedom, justice, and opportunity for all people, and a role model for the world. Now on to business. We have highlighted this month the engineering behind an increasingly popular water tank option, the ladder pass-through sleeve. We know fire departments enjoy better ergonomics of a lower hose bed. We've outlined the reasons why our ladder sleeve improves the functionality of our tanks, ensuring a long and trouble-free service life. Spring is the time for business travel. We have made many dealer meetings, trade shows, and industrial conferences coming up, and we look forward to attending these and meeting with you to discuss our ladder pass-through sleeve or any other aspect of our business. We will be at Famous Spring Meeting in Hollywood, Florida in mid-March. Then we have FDIC coming up in April 8th through the 13th. Please stop by booth 3721 in order for us to show you the benefits of the Pro Poly of America. We will have a variety of products in our booth to showcase our effectiveness. A tank with a cutaway view will be on hand so you can see the benefits of our design, including our ProLock system and our patented bend edge technology. We will also have a rescue body custom fabricated by our Poly-Built Body Company. Again, 3721 is our booth. Stop by. We look forward to talking to you. There are many other things to do at FDIC. If you've never run the Courage and Valor 5K race after the show on Thursday, I encourage you to consider running it this year. I have the website showing on the screen for you. While it is sometimes a bit daunting to trade your shoes for the running shoes after the show, I enjoy you to come out, enjoy the camaraderie and the beauty of Indianapolis and downtown in the spring. Well, that's all for our spring edition of the Pro Poly Pointer. On behalf of all the quality men and women working at our company, I want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your interest in our company, and thanks for reading our newsletter. We look forward to seeing you around the fire industry.